Okay, what we need to look at here is so let's look at the basic shell of this, and then I'm going to show you how to ornament it a little bit. The basic shell is such. You're in octave C's. This is middle C here, so octave C is an octave below that. And it's C, D, B, C, A, B, C, C, D, B, C, A, B, C. So up here you're playing a C major 7 chord, B, E, and G. This is all right around the middle C key. So that chord, bum, bum, it goes to a D chord, A, D, F sharp. So bum, bum. Then a G chord, B, D, and G. Bum, bum, ba, bum. So from a G chord, B, D, and G, to a C chord, C, E, and G. Bum, 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 bum. Then it goes up to an A minor chord, E, A, and C. Bum. Then down to G, D, G, and B. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Then just a C chord at the end, C, E, and G. So it looks like this. Together it looks like this. This is your basic shell. This will do in a pinch, and then I'm going to show you how to ornament it a little bit. So learn that first. Bum, bum. Okay? Now the next thing that you can do is throw in okay, what that is an F chord, A, C, and F, down to a C chord, G, C, and E. So bum, 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 bum. F, F, C. So that's the first thing I would do to spice it up. Okay? The next thing you can do is on that same place where you go, you can actually play eighth notes in your left hand with just your thumb on C. So you've gone da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be quarter notes. I'm not really sure at this point, but it's ba ba ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and da 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 da. Actually, it is quarter notes. Sorry. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Okay, and what happens when you do that is it gives a little bit of pace underneath the... So watch how that plays out. I'm going to play a little slower. See how they kind of alternate? Okay? So that's one thing that you can do. Another thing you can do is... I'll show you how to do this. So you've gone bum, bum. From here you can play the D with the thumb of your left hand. And then the A with the thumb of your right hand. Just the thumbs. And we're not doing chords, we're just bum, 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 bum. Your thumbs are great. I know I talk about this in every video, but not every one of you has all of my videos. But I swear, your thumbs can create such great pace and excitement by just toggling around a little bit on the notes that they're in while leaving the rest of your hand alone. Because listen to the difference, okay? This is the basic shell. This is the basic shell that I taught you. But with the little bit of thumb work and just that thing that I taught you, listen to what it becomes. Takes on a whole different character, almost like Liberty's right there playing with you, okay? So, bum, bum, left thumb, then right thumb, D and A. Now, ba, bum, and you're on C and C with your thumb, so again, left to right. Bum, bum. Then bum, bum, bum. Okay, and then the other thing that you can do is when you come to the A minor chord, you can kind of arpeggiate that. You can go. So C, A, E, B, G, D, then chord. So watch that really slow. I'm gonna throw in all the little ornaments that I've shown you into the same thing slow. Again. Okay. Now, the other thing that I wanted to catch while we were here is that sometimes you play it with that rhythm. That's where you wait, bum bum, but other times in the song you just go ba 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 ba. Basically, it's the exact same thing, except you don't wait before you come in to go ba bum. So ba ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 ba. So let me play that a little bit slower. Okay? And then at the end you have to vamp on that, and you basically start moving. You play quarter notes in your left hand. C, C, D, D, B, D, C, C, D, D, B, B, C, C, A, B, B, C. See, and what you're doing is you're kind of playing some eighth notes. You're playing the exact same chords in your right hand, except it might be C, C, D, D, G, 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 C, C, A minor, G, G, C. Okay, and it's, again, not something that he plays exactly the same way every time, but it gives you some idea of what you're doing. That's at the end of the part where he's been singing, and you go back in for your final. Okay, but so practice with me. This is just a good kind of basic thing that you could do, but you have to improvise it a little bit. He doesn't play it exactly the same time every time, but essentially ba 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 ba. Remember, just quarter notes in your left hand and some eighth notes syncopated in your right. Ba 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 ba. Notice, before we get to ba, the last one before that, we go back to just straight ba, 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 then dun. Okay? So again, I'm going to do it one more time kind of slow just to give you some ideas, and then we'll move on and teach you what we're doing during the singing part. when you get that going real fast, it's got a great kind of groove to it. Okay, and play around with syncopating. The left hand stays the same, but you can play around with, you know, ba-da, ba-ba. As opposed to. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to leave it at that. That's the best I know how to show you what's going on there, but really cool stuff. I'll meet you in the next section where we're going to learn how to do what we played when you're singing The Angry Young Man. See you there.